All right, thank you all for being here for the official weigh-in Riyadh season Noche UFC, and we begin with the man around whom this fight card was built, the undisputed UFC bantamweight champion, Sugar Sean O'Malley. $135, the official weight for the champ, Sean O'Malley. All right, next athlete to the scale, also defending her world title at Noche UFC, the undisputed flyweight queen, Alexa Grasso. £124, the official weight for the champion, Alexa Grasso. All right, next athlete to the stage is the future UFC Hall of Famer, decorated former UFC flyweight champion, and now the #1 ranked contender, Valentina Shevchenko. $125, the official weight for Valentina Shevchenko, and with that, your co-headliner at Noche UFC is official. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in the featured prelim live on ESPN in the women's bantamweight division, #9 ranked contender, Norma Dumont. £136, the official weight for Norma Dumont. All right, moving right along now to a lightweight prelim as we welcome Manuel Torres. $156, the official weight for Manuel Torres. All right, next fighter to the stage, competing in a women's strawweight prelim, Ketlin Souza. $115, the official weight for Ketlin Souza. All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning, competing in a bantamweight prelim, Orichi Long. $136, the official weight for the Mongolian murderer, Orichi Long. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing live on pay-per-view at Noche UFC, budding lightweight contender, Esteban Ribovics. $155, the official weight for Esteban Ribovics. All right, next fighter set to weigh in, competing in the first fight of the night in the bantamweight division, Raul Rosas Jr. $136, the official weight for Raul Rosas Jr. All right, next athlete to the stage, one of the best flyweights in the world, and weighing in as a backup for our co-main event, Manon Fior. $124.5, the official weight for Manon Fior. All right, next athlete up competing in the women's strawweight division, Jasmine Jauregui. $115, the official weight for Jasmine Jauregui. All right, next athlete to weigh in, competing in a flyweight prelim, Puro Chicali, Edgar Chairez. $125.5, the official weight for Edgar Chairez. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a featured bout live on pay-per-view, former two-time featherweight title challenger and the number 3 ranked contender, Brian T. City Ortega. $146, the official weight for Brian Ortega. FC competing in a flyweight prelim live on ESPN, Joshua Van. $125.5, the official weight for Joshua Van. All right, next fighter to the scale is the other gentleman around whom this fight card was built. The number 1 ranked bantamweight contender fighting for the world title Saturday night, Merab Dvalishvili.
Let's go, Merab!
$134, the official weight for the challenger, Merab Dvalishvili. And with that, your main event for Noche UFC is now official.
Let's go.
I kept looking for Niner. Yeah, I know. All right, next fighter set to weigh in, competing on the pay-per-view main card in the lightweight division, Daniel Zellhuber. $155, the official weight for Daniel Zellhuber. All right, next fighter to the scale, competing in a prelim in the UFC's lightweight division, La Jaula, Ignacio Bahamondes. $156, the official weight for Nacho Ignacio Bahamondes. All right, next fighter to weigh in this morning, the other half of the featured prelim live on ESPN, the number 5 ranked women's bantamweight contender, former title challenger, Irene Aldana. 136, the official weight for Irene Aldana. All right, next fighter to the scale, the man charged with kicking off the pay-per-view main card in the flyweight division, Ronaldo Rodriguez.
Let's fucking go. 125.
125, the official weight for Ronaldo Rodriguez. All right, next fighter to weigh in. Also competing live on pay-per-view in the flyweight division, the Jamaican sensation Ode Osborne.
$125.
125, the official weight for Ode Osborne. All right, our final athlete to weigh in this morning, competing in a featured bout live on pay-per-view, the number 12 ranked UFC featherweight contender, Diego Lopez.
$146.
146, the official weight for Diego Lopez. All right, thank you all for coming out to the official weigh-in for Noche UFC ceremonials later at 7. One more sleep.